All right, so this is going to be episode 5 of the Sab Powers podcast. Here I got my new good friend. Actually, we just started talking a lot fucking since this whole Corona shit. Now I'm just babbling on. How's it going, Devin Caron, everybody? Devin believes in magic, the legend.
No, start the show like that, man. Come on. I believe in some magic. I believe that. You know what? Screw it. I believe in magic. Yeah, I'm gonna
Love
own
it,
it.
dude.
I'll own it.
Bro, I hope you know I just busted your balls. That's what
Of course,
good friends got to do, you know what I mean? Once you're really
of
good friends
course.
with somebody, you got to start being a little mean to them. But fuck, man, it's a good meme. I love it. Now I'm tagging all my videos with Devin Believes in Magic. So if you search that, all my stuff will
Yeah,
come up. Hopefully.
yeah, man.
But yeah, you're blowing
Um,
up on TikTok. That's pretty fucking sick. Or no, not TikTok.
Instagram.
Instagram. Live stream. You just
Yeah,
did a live stream interview, right? Tell us about it.
yeah. So I interviewed a guy named. Wait, you watched Outer Banks, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I I might have fell asleep near the end because I binged so much of it. I was trying to so like I started watching your interview and then I was like, fuck, this character hasn't even come in the show yet. So I was like, man, I gotta
Oh
go
yeah.
watch the rest of the show because I was only like 2 episodes in at that point. And then I binged like the
Yeah.
rest of it, and I think I got to like the last episode or something. And then I watched your interview with that guy, which was great. What's his name and who
Thank
is
you.
he in the show?
Uh, well, I interviewed three people from the show now, but
Yeah,
I
that's
think you're
awesome. I
talking
just
about.
watched the first one so far, though. Who was the first one?
Okay, yeah, that's Nick Cirillo. He
Yeah,
plays Barry, the drug dealer.
yeah, that guy was cool, man. He was like someone that fucking, you know, could go for a beer with or whatever. He seemed really chill, and
Yeah,
he was dope in the show. It was fucking sick, man. It's like, I wonder what it's like to be like the mean person on a show like that, right? Where it's like you might have to like pretend rough somebody up a little bit. I wonder if you ever accidentally piss someone off, you know what I mean? Just because his character is mean. You ever think about
yeah.
that?
I've talked to I talked to another guy. Do you know? Remember from the show? There's a bunch of police officers, but there's one police officer that is kind of one of the bigger ones, like the one that's more well known. He his name's Deputy Shoop, but he's just one of the police officers. And I was talking to him about being like a dirty cop. He was the one at the beginning that stole the money out of the what's it called, the safe. He's like, everybody's got to dip their peak. He's like, handing it to the girl. He said,
Right,
when
right.
I was asking him about being a dirty cop, he said, it can be fun to play someone that is bad, but another thing that he said was, but you always kind of hope that they'll turn good, because then it's just, I don't know. I think that it's fun for some people, but for some people, they like playing better characters. It's
Right,
more
and like
challenging.
maybe in a way they kind of like are like seeing themselves in the character and like trying to like represent themselves, and like in real life, like fucking people that play bad characters get shit, like fucking Game of Thrones, like Cersei in real life, people fucking yell at her. Fucking Joffrey even
Yeah.
more, right? He fucking like he doesn't even act anymore, and that's probably part of the reason, which is kind of fucked up because really he played the role so well to make you hate him, right? To be like, fuck this
Yeah,
little brat.
exactly. It's like, what, I know a lot of people from The Walking Dead who like walk around and just like, you can't even walk in Walmart in your fucking pajamas without people yelling at you, you
Hmm.
know?
And it's different when
Yeah.
you're like Bad Prit and or whoever, and it's like all praise. They're like, fucking, oh, you're the best, you're the best. But they're like, I fucking hate you. You're a piece of shit for what you did as a character in this TV show. Like, people are crazy, man. It's fucking. But hopefully, that's the kind of shit we'll have to deal with one day, you know? I'll be the bad
Yeah.
guy in our movie that we make, the next one. We've done wait, so you were you in the Gorge at all, or you were probably a little kid when the Gorge was made? But you were in
No.
Old Town with
Well,
us.
I was still little when they made Old Town, but um I
You
wasn't
played
in
it well.
Gore.
You seemed old for your age, or like mature for your age. I thought you were just like one of the
Yeah.
guys until like they're like, yeah, we're gonna have this little kid, 13-year-old kid, but you were fucking you had charisma, man. Like Adam was talking about how like, fuck, you had gumption, bro. Like by the time you're my age, you're gonna be fucking huge. You're gonna be a millionaire, bro. And I'm gonna be. Did I lose connection?
Yeah,
What's
you
up?
lost.
All right.
When you're recording, when you're recording, does it show you freezing?
So no, what'll happen? Like what I didn't know this until like I actually cut out during the first one I did with Taylor, and so it'll just jump. You know what I mean? So it'll like seem like I edited it out a bit or something, but I didn't because I just the internet cut out.
Yeah, but like because to me right now you're like freezing up and you're choppy and stuff, but will it show that on the Zoom on the call?
Oh, really? Maybe. Yeah. I'm just trying this, so if it comes out shitty, that sucks. Maybe people will stop watching. The whole reason I'm doing this is because I just need watch time, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm like I want to get to like that goal of like 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. I have 40 hours of watch time, right? So people aren't
Hmm.
like actually fucking watching enough of my videos. So I figured if I released like longer content every day, one, it's like super easy, super cool. I get to advertise my friends, other people, right? Fucking, which is awesome. I hope you at least get like a couple subscribers from this. Fucking
I
plug your
appreciate it.
Instagram, plug all that shit, bro.
I will. We're not done yet though.
All right, all right.
Unless you're busy. You gotta go somewhere?
No, no, we can go as long as you want. Fucking, I kind of just like I don't even set a timer or look at the time. It's just like we talk for whatever. They've all been around like 20 minutes, I think. I don't even know how long we've been talking now.
Yeah.
Probably like 5 minutes.
It's good to have a decent amount of time, not too long, not too
Hmm.
short, so that people will click on it. But yeah, so I mean, I'm going to talk about the live that I just did.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be sick, dude. That's man, I haven't watched it, but I fucking want to. Like, I just saw your post about it, and I started freaking out. I was like, "Holy shit, 12,000 people were watching live! Like, that's crazy."
Yeah. Did you do you have Instagram? You have Instagram, right?
Yeah, I just made one literally because like so I was on YouTube trying to like promote my channel, and I was on some guy's live stream who like has 6,000 subs now. It's not that many, not even as much as I am. And I was like, "Yo, will you like watch a song of mine?" And he's like, "Yeah, send it to me on Instagram." So I literally made an Instagram like a week ago just to message this guy, and he played my song on the live stream, which was pretty cool. Um, I don't think it got me any subs or anything though.
Right on though. That's awesome. Yeah. So I'll follow. I think I follow you, but if I don't, just follow my. I made an official account, and so basically the live video that I did that got all that attention was in the show. There's the character Pope.
Yeah, he's dope. Yeah. Which
He
what do they call the people from like the poor people? They call them pogues.
yeah.
Yeah, that, like I hated that like Pope and Pogues that were like so close. It's like Pope the Pogue, you know? It's like they should have gave him a
Yeah.
different name. It's like, but whatever. That was just a one little problem I had.
Yeah. Anyways, so I posted on my story like tagging him, and I called him out. I'm like, man, let's do this. Let's get this done. I wanna interview you, man. I have a lot of people messaging me about interviewing you, and he DM'd me and he's like, just let me know. And I said, okay, well, let's set up a time. We set up a time, and when you're messaging a celebrity, um, the thing is they're really busy and they
Hmm.
get a lot of messages. So
Yeah.
it feels like after you send a message to one of your friends that's a celebrity, like you feel every second until they reply. Like it feels like forever. And you're like, oh, what
Yeah,
if they
it's
don't
like
reply?
texting a girl you like, you know, right?
Pretty much, man. But yeah, so we figured it out and we got it done. And so 12,000 people joined the Instagram live with him. And then
That's so
um,
sick, dude. Can you
we,
post the video
yeah,
on YouTube still, you think, or you gonna do
I
that?
can if I want to. Basically, what I'm doing with Instagram lives is, I like to keep them live, so people actually go and watch. But I do download them after, and I don't want to upload them to YouTube because I just don't like the platform, and I want to keep my quality, the quality of my videos good. And I do interviews with all the cast too, so I don't want to upload like 2 videos about it.
Hmm.
So what I am doing is I'm opening up a Geek with Dev exclusive archive Google Drive folder. So I'm going to be uploading all my archived celebrity live videos into the Google Drive, and unreleased videos, giveaways. So basically, it's a membership. It's basically like a Patreon, but it's not, because I don't want to make people pay. It's free. So if you want into the Google Drive folder, you just shoot me a DM. I've gotten about a hundred different people message me since the live, and I guess I have fans now. People are like, there's like these people messaging me saying, oh, hey, I love it, and I message them back. I'm like, thank you so much, and they're like, oh my God, you replied to me. You just made my day. I'm like, you're welcome. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Here you go. Here's another. Here's another one, man. Like, it's just it's become crazy. So I'm gonna upload those all into an exclusive drive. Obviously, once I'm more big, I guess I'm gonna charge for it. That way, I can actually fund my content.
Yeah.
But it's like a one-time buy-in. $10, and you get unlimited access to the full Geek with Dev archive. Like, it's a steal of a deal.
So where
Yeah.
should people message you if they want this archive? They message you on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter,
Yeah.
anything?
So
Do you care?
Instagram is the best. I am most active on Instagram,
Okay.
and I see all the messages on Instagram. That's the best place to message me for that. But I'm always on. I'm always on Instagram and Facebook. I use Facebook too. You can message my official Facebook page, Devin Caron. If you guys are in the Niagara area, you can join my exclusive. I like to say that word. I have a YouTubers Niagara group where me and my all our buddies from the Niagara area support each other too. And yeah, so Facebook and Instagram's the best, but obviously the number one way to find content is on YouTube. Subscribe to it. It's just Devin Caron. I upload on Tuesdays and Fridays. Those are my main videos, like my main ones, like interviews and other big videos that I want to upload. But I'll also upload like random videos here and there if I have a bunch to upload. Like this week, on Tuesday, I uploaded my official interview with Colin Moss, who played the deputy in Outer Banks, and he was also in Dear John. He was in The Notebook. He was in Iron Man 3. And
Damn,
I posted that as my Tuesday video. And then my next video comes out on Friday, which is an interview with Kevin L. Johnson, who plays in Ozark. But now I have 2 extra videos. What I did with Pope from Outer Banks and Nick Cirillo, I got them to come in a Zoom call, and we sent out the Zoom code to fans, and we let as many fans join
What?
in. So
Yo, that's sick, dude. That's crazy.
yeah. So we had 30 people join in each one, and each of them got to ask them a question. And people were crying, people were so excited. So I have those 2 videos, and I'm going to be uploading those both. I'm uploading one today, and I'm going to upload one tomorrow. So bonus videos are on the weekends.
Bro, that's fucking awesome, dude. Fuck, and your content is actually so fucking good. Like, no joke. Like, it's so professional. Like, you're on like Adam's level with like professionalism. It looks like a real YouTube video. Like, high def. You sound good. You're good at interviewing people. Like, when you interview someone, you only get that one shot, right? You can't fuck up, retake it. You only get that one call with them, and it's like you with Nick. It just seemed like you guys were talking like real friends almost. You know what I mean? It was fucking. It was like it
Yeah.
was good shit, man.
Me and Nick, I don't know if I'm tooting my own horn here, but I think like I am good friends with Nick now, and it's he's a good guy, and like there's a lot of celebrities that it's like you really got to try to get your interview, and then that's it, you're done, you never speak to him again. But me and Nick have went live once. We recorded one interview, and we're planning to do another live in the kitchen. Oh, excuse me, because he's a chef, so we want to.
Oh,
I'm gonna
dope.
cook with him. So yeah, I consider him a friend. Yeah.
That's sick, man. Dude, you're just gonna have like all these celebrities as friends soon and shit. It's sick like that you like actually fucking land these interviews. I never even thought of like asking these people and like I'm not gonna cut your grass. I'm not gonna start doing that. It's your thing, and it's fucking
No,
awesome.
do it. Like, I love your podcast, man. The first episode was so funny.
Yeah, Taylor's an animal. He's crazy. It was great.
Taylor's great, man. I love Taylor. He's so great. I seen him at Top Comic, and we were chatting about YouTube, and he's a big supporter, and uh, as I'm going through my first ever wave of um, blowing up. I mean, like, getting people like me and David are getting it at the same time. It's
I know,
crazy.
on 2 different platforms. Like, that's so
It's
fucked up,
crazy.
dude.
David's like TikTok famous, man. Like,
Yeah,
the point you made, he's not just doing one video, one hit wonder like Vanilla Ice, but
yeah.
he
He's got
is.
thousands of jokes in the bank. Like, that's the beautiful part. It's like he's been
I know.
waiting for this day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so proud of him. It's gonna be crazy, bro. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Like in a month from now
I
or
love
whatever. Right?
like I genuinely, like, there's like a wholehearted like spot in my heart for like all of the comedians in Niagara, and and I'm not even a comedian. Like, I'm the oddball. I'm like the guy that never goes up on stage. But
But we
all you
need you.
guys,
You're the one that can interview all of us, bro.
exactly. But I just, the whole thing is like, let's do it. Let's YouTubers Niagara, like, let's do it. Let's blow up together. Let's go up together and just constantly grind and try to make good shit. And
Mhm.
I I swear to God, like I always say to anybody, if something happens and I become something, which I don't like to even say that. Um,
We want to be successful. It's okay to want to
I
be
want to be,
successful, bro.
yeah, yeah. But if something happens and like I like blow up, there's no way in hell like I'm gonna be taking like everybody up with me, like all you guys, that's my dream, is to be able to do something and be successful, and be able to like be successful with all my friends and all my people. I just like I love all my people, man. And
Same, bro. I feel the same way, man. I want us all to fucking and like that's exactly what Adam's trying to do. Like if he sees me on the live stream, if he sees you on, he'll shout us out and shit. It's like no one actually really fucking comes to our channels, I don't think, but it's so sick that he does that. You know what I mean? Like he showed me out like
yeah,
3 times one time on a live stream. I was like fucking crying, bro. I'm like, bro, you're practically famous. Like he probably has 20,000 right now. He gets like fucking 500 subs a day. It's crazy.
I know Adam. Like, big congrats to Adam too. Wiccan's Wicked Reptiles, guys.
Hmm.
He roasted me on his last live, and
Yeah.
he said, I believe in Santa Claus, and I wanna be the next casting couch director. And I mean, like, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Adam's funny too, and Adam has a lot of like dry humor, and I love it. Like, he's just like, you can sit there and like, there's a certain type of person like Nick Cirillo. Like, when I interviewed him, he doesn't have to try to be funny. He can just speak normally, and I'm sitting there the whole time during my live, and I'm cracking up. I'm like, so that's Adam all the way for sure. Adam's
Yeah.
channel's great. And I love watching your videos, man. I absolutely love scrolling through your videos, because the
Thanks,
thing
bro.
is, the thing with you is you're a character. There's people that you can tell, like, they're like, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. Like, it's like you can tell that they're trying to be something they're not.
Right.
There's very few people that just, all they have to do is be them. You're one of those people, man. Like, I love watching your videos because you're sap fucking powers, man. That's the
Thanks, buddy. Yo, I think everybody could just be themselves and like you're awesome and you're
exactly.
yourself, you know what I mean? You're like fucking you don't do that bullshit either where it's like, hey, you know what I mean? But like fuck you
I used to,
gotta
man.
do that. Everyone does that on YouTube because it works, you know what I mean? They're like I used to
Yeah,
get so mad at everyone being like and subscribe, and I don't really say that. Like, go like, subscribe, comment, but it's like you have to, and like, cause it makes people do it. They'll hear that, and then they'll actually go do it, right? And now
Yeah.
the new one everyone says is hit that notification bell, right? They're like,
I know. It's like,
it's like a
yeah,
fourth
it's
thing. And in another year, there's gonna be like a list of shit you gotta say, a fucking giant list.
hit the
And you
notification
gotta
bell.
fucking, yeah, you gotta raise the flag, you gotta fucking do all these things so you get notified of all the fucking people. Because, like, apparently, like 300 million hours or something every minute is, like, uploaded to YouTube. I don't know what the
Yeah,
number
man.
is. It's crazy,
I'm
though.
pretty sure it's like in the billions now.
That's fucked up, dude.
It's nuts. But just
Yeah.
making wholesome content, and I think that's the best way to do it. Just making content that like people can watch and be like, that's good. That's good right there. Don't
Hmm.
and don't blabble on for too long. I learned like don't sit here and make your introduction like 10 minutes long, because even me and you can ask Adam. Well, maybe not Adam. Me, my videos that blow up, the watch time like is like most people don't even watch the whole video.
Same, bro.
Even
Yeah, it's like nobody ever watches a whole video. You can look at the analytics. It sucks.
yeah. Um, but yeah, man. So just like basically, if I have one message to put out there, it's just like, um, I'm gonna try. I try to be like, I wouldn't say be like John Lennon and say like peace and love, but like my message is like truth and love, like because you know how we get into conspiracies and we're like nothing is real.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just like know the truth, like know, the world is all what's the thing? What's a video game? Just know the truth and be open to the truth, accept it, and love each other, and you know, try to love each other, because I believe in my lifetime we're gonna see some crazy things, and just while we have time, just you know, truth and love, man.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's fucking awesome. That's a perfect thing to end on, I think. That's
I think so.
beautiful. Love you,
It's like
buddy.
poetic.
Is there anything you want to plug again right at the end?
Go subscribe to Sound Powers, everybody.
Thanks, man. All right. Love you, man.
Love you, buddy.